Hey guys, happy Saturday. Hope you're enjoying this wonderful weekend, some sunshine out there. Today I wanted to just talk about a little topic about staying motivated when you are struggling. So just kind of like a little story. In this past year, I've been trying to build my business and maintain my family and do everything, and so there have been times where I've felt just super unmotivated, like my business isn't growing. I'm just getting kind of down on myself, like I can't do this, like I should just give up, throw in the towel. I feel overwhelmed. I don't know how to balance everything. So maybe you feel like this in your life. It doesn't have to be your business. It could be your health. It could be, just different things that you're doing in your life, right? Maybe your work, or you are an entrepreneur. So today I was just going to talk to you a little bit about that. My name is Mary Fulton, and I am a Beachbody coach, fitness instructor, mom, and wife. And so let's go ahead and get started. And thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Isaac, for joining. So I'm going to give you 3 quick tips and on staying motivated. So this could be in anything. It really applies to kind of all different places in your life. So number 1 is, if you're struggling and down and out, number 1 is know it's temporary. And that's great to know, right? Everything changes. So sometimes that can be frustrating because change is hard. But the great thing is that when we are in a dark place in our life or struggling with something, that everything changes. In our world, everything keeps changing and moving. So you're not going to be in this place permanently forever. So whether it's heartbreak, or it's you lost your job, or you're stuck in a plateau in fitness and you can't move out of it, or you're overweight and so frustrated, things can change. They don't have to be permanent, okay? So that's a good thing. So keep that in your mind. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And as soon as you hit like a small goal and you let yourself see that small goal that you did, that's going to help you see that light at the end of the tunnel. So number 1, know it's temporary. You don't have to be here forever, okay? Number 2 is remind yourself of what you're fighting for. So when you've hit this plateau or struggle in the business or in your weight loss, let's take weight loss for example, just remember what you're fighting for. You're going to forget along the way. Maybe you hit the plateau and now nothing's changing. But so what was your first goal initially? So I wrote down here, do something to remind you, like tangible notes maybe, of what your goal was supposed to be, so that you can remember why you started on your path. For example, one thing I was thinking about is I started my business so I could help my family, right? But as I started to get more and more into my business, there are moments where my business took over and now I'm just working and not spending time with my family. So when that shift happens, you have to like readjust and remind yourself, okay, why am I here? Oh yeah, I was here to try to help my family. Now I'm getting away from my family. So how can I readjust my goals? So that's tip number 2. Tip number 3 is believing in yourself. And that one can be the hardest one sometimes, because if you feel like me sometimes, I've tried different things and failed and then feel like, well, maybe I can't do it, like I've been doing this for so long. Why am I not pushing through this next phase? So this is kind of what you need to do to get yourself motivated, is sit down and write down what you have done. So for me in my business, like even if I'm not where I want to be right now, I have learned so much about social media. I've learned so much about branding myself. I've learned so much about having a website and doing YouTube or doing videos or doing live videos, where I would have never done that if I would have just sat at home and not tried this, not ventured into this. So whatever journey you're on, just remember you're learning things along the journey. So you are going to fail, but write down all the successes you've had and maybe even the fails that you've had, because you've learned something in those failures, right? And we have to fail to get better and to get stronger and to come back up even better. So that's the way I see it. So I've definitely had a lot of failures, but I'm learning from them and growing from them. So write down all the successes you've had, maybe in a journal, and small little things. It could be if you're doing a fitness journey right now, maybe you did eat some chocolate cake last night, but this whole week you've been drinking your water and you've been active. Don't forget about those positive things. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Renee. And Arlene, thanks for joining. The last one is get help. So just get some help. Maybe you're on a fitness journey and you can't do it by yourself right now. Like you need somebody to be like, hey, you need a personal trainer to just be like, meet me at the gym today, or an accountability buddy, or you need somebody to come over and help you with your meal prepping and planning. Or if you're in business like me, maybe you need to team up with a group of other entrepreneurs to talk out all the struggles, because then you'll see that, oh wow, they have the same struggles as me, and what can I do to refine and be better at this? And so accountability, a trainer, or maybe you're in a place where you need like help, like some therapy for your heart, for your soul, and that's good too. And it's good to admit that you need that, just to be able to maybe talk it out or whatever you need to do, because that might be whatever you're dealing with sometimes is deeper than the surface stuff. Maybe you want to lose weight or you want to grow your business, but there's some like heart issues that you need to deal with first. So remember, you need to deal with those things first before you can get motivated to take these other goals on, right? So these are just 4 simple things. If you're struggling to stay motivated in any area in your life, I'm going to review them. So number 1, know it's temporary. It's not going to last forever. Number 2, remind yourself of what you're fighting for. Why did you start this initial goal? Number 3, believe in yourself. Keep track of the positive things you have done. And number 4, get some help. Get some accountability. If you're stuck, then you need some help, an outside resource that's going to help you, push you, and motivate you. So I hope you guys liked my video today, and I would love for you guys to follow me. I've got a couple different places I'd love for you to follow me at. My like page, because I'm trying to grow that. There's something about Mary Fulton. I have a website. It's the same thing. There's something about maryfulton.com. And I also am trying to grow my YouTube. So I would really appreciate you guys if you share my stuff, and if you like my stuff, to help me grow my business by just liking my pages and subscribing to me. So awesome, guys. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and I hope these 4 tips will help you out to stay motivated. Stay tuned. I'll be doing something tomorrow. I don't know what yet, but stay tuned. Have an awesome day. Thanks, guys.